Please stand back. The train now approaching platform 3 does not stop here. Please hold on to pushchairs, wheelchairs, and your belongings.
Brian Morris, good evening to you. First one in. How are you, Brian? Thanks for coming. I missed you. I'm good. Missed you too, Brian. Thank you. Ralph, hello to you. How are you, Ralph? Thank you for coming. It's a bit fresh here in England, Ralph. Yeah, I'm good. Thanks for asking, mate. Hope you are too. Sure, it's a lot warmer where you are. Vern, good afternoon. Vern is in Chicago. How are you, Vern? And we've got Daz joining. How do, Daz? Thanks for coming, mate. Hey, all right.
Yeah, what are you videoing?
Live streaming.
Oh.
So, yeah, so you can point painting that way now anyway. So I'd turn it around. Yeah. Yeah, you get plenty of them. Ralph is in the Kruger National Park. A few nice days. Lovely. Enjoying the sunshine. And we got Mark Thompson. Good evening to you, Paul. Hello, Paul. Yes, I'm out of the shed, braving the elements. Say braving the elements. It's only just started, hasn't it? We've got a couple of months of this, and it's going to get worse. But you know me, Paul. Been doing this a couple of years. I'm hardcore. I'm seasoned to this. I come alive more in the live streams, don't I, when it's cold? Ralph says he's enjoying stream, waiting for a 66. Hopefully, I do believe we've got one of them in about 35 minutes, unless things have changed. But yes, I do believe there is one on its way. There was a kettle through today. Blue Peter come through, apparently. Got Bahamas tomorrow. Vern says it's cool, 50 degrees. What's that in English, Vern? Obviously, I'm on my phone. I can't convert that. Oh, we've got the Grim Reaper, Mr. New Durham Junction Model Railway. Hello, Craig. How are you, Craig? I am regretting it, Daz. I am. It is, should I say, a temporary setback. I had a disagreement with my clippers. So rather than continuing that disagreement, I thought, let's just go for the factory reset and we'll be back to normal again in a couple of months. Mr. Hello, good evening to you. Clybridge Station, hello. We've got Thomas, Metal Detectors and Trains. Hello, Thomas. The Grim Reaper is chilling in the house. There we go. Vern's converted it. It's 10 degrees. So it's a little bit, just a tad warmer than where we are. I think it's 8 where I am. As I said a minute ago, this is just the beginning. It's going to get a lot more chillier than that. Can't wait for them tornado trains to come through when it's -5. Put it that way. Hopefully the hair and beard will be back in time for a bit of extra insulation. Thomas is now at 128 subscribers. You love it, indeed. Brian says it's 12 in Cornwall. The Grim says it's 6. Heard on the grapevine that there's a bit of snow and a bit of ice on way. Yeah, I got up for work. When was it? T'other day. Let's just say t'other day. And yeah, there was a layer of ice on the old windscreen. Specials today. Specials have been and gone. We had blue pizza this morning, and I think it come back through a couple of hours later. I'm not sure. It did come back through though. When Ralph was in Australia visiting family, he bought a Hornby 66 GB Ralph Raid Northampton Saints. We got Anthra as well. I didn't see Anthra. I do apologise, but hello to you. How is France this evening? France is going well as always. And Anoki too. Yes, hello Anoki. Gnawing away on his little carrot there.
If you see or hear anything that does not seem quite right, then please speak with a member of staff or text the British Transport Police on 61016. See it, say it, sort it.
Daz has got to go to work. Oh no, the dreaded nights. Hopefully see you soon back in the shed. Hopefully, Daz. Hopefully Sunday night. I finished this morning. No, I'm there. I'm in my trackies and trainers again, Rob. Oh, I've got a problem. I've got a red light flashing at me on my gimbal. Don't know what that means. I could have sworn that I had it plugged in the entire time I did my stream last week, and I've not touched it since. Chateau neuf du pape, as the French say. By the way, I know they actually don't Anoki. It's just Anthro, rather. That was a Del Boy saying. Samuel Smith, good evening to you. How are you, Samuel? Thank you for coming. Couple of 90s coming soon. Now I can tell you now, they won't be 90s. "99 times out of 100, they'll say 90s and it ends up as a 66. Which Ralph won't be complaining about. Well, he will if this red light keeps flashing on me gimbal. And Brian as well. Have you seen the West Coast Main Line over Sharp? Yeah. Sharp? Where's Sharp? What's Sharp short for? Sharp's on at the highest point. No, I haven't, mate. I haven't. Gotta guess that's like Cumbria area then, is it?
Smoking is not allowed anywhere at this station or on trains. This includes e-cigarette. Please stand back.
There we go. There's one there for Vern.
Smoking is not allowed anywhere at this station or on trains.
Mr. 156.
E-cigarette.
Andrew, good evening to you, mate. How are you? Yeah. So this could be the probably the shortest stream that I'm ever gonna do. So I will rename this when I get home later as the completely unprepared stream. We've got Dan joining as well. Hello, Dan. Samuel Smith, how long are you staying? Well, I was going to stay for 2 hours, Samuel. However, I've switched everything on and I've got a red light flashing at me.
Approaching platform 3 does not stop here. Please hold on to pushchairs, wheelchairs, and your belongings.
And I could have sworn that I had it on charge the last time I used it. Obviously not. But it's not my phone, my Osmo gimbal thingy-mabob. Speedo Sparkolinio. Very bloody coldio. Whew. Now, last time I used it, it was last week when I was in the shed, and I had it USB'd into my lappy top, but I ain't used it since then. Andrew's got a charging point if I need it. Yep, just pass me the cable. Let me plug it in. Andrew, cheers, pal. Dan's going to see Bahamas tomorrow morning through Nuneaton. Yeah, I said that at the top of the stream that it's that's out in the morning. Blue Peter was out this morning. Rob, have you seen my November update? Not yet, mate. I've been on nights last couple of days. I've only just uploaded it like 2 days ago. So I've not had a chance yet, mate. Don't worry, I will.
Please be aware that fast trains come through this station regularly. For your own safety, when you are on any of the platforms, please ensure you remain behind the yellow line.
First set of 90s soon. Or are they? Indeed, we've just done about that a couple of minutes ago there, Dan. Highly unlikely. Shortbread Express says this weekend he's going to start building his prize from Jason. Oh, what have you got? What have you got? I didn't know. Not seen that one. So there's actually 2 sets of 90s due to come through. So perhaps it could be true with one of them at least. On a YouTube short. I will have a look for that later on, Andrew. YouTube shorts, you don't get notifications for them. Oh, Jason did send me that picture. It did come through. It's just because I was on my laptop and I'd been signed out, it wouldn't download. I had to reauthorize me laptop. So he did send me that picture. So I have got it, but I've been in work since then. So I might start having a crack at that tonight. Or shall I be brave and do it on Sunday night, live in the shed, and make myself look a complete wally brain? No, I'll do it tonight without no one watching. Spoil the fun. Do you know Dave Ferrari train station? No idea. Never heard of Dave Ferrari train station. Brian's, yeah, do it live. I can see a tint of blue in the distance. What's that all about? Oh, my eyes going funny. I think my eyes are going funny. Must be. There's a blue light down there. There's an orange one, a white one. Something that looks sort of trainy headlighty-ish. I don't know where the blue's coming from though. Anther can see the lights too. Maybe, Dan. I am colourblind. It could be pink for all I know. Could be the test train. Yeah, would be nice. That it's definitely not. No, it's not that, Dan. Would be nice to see the test train come through with its beam. Been doing this 2 years now, maybe a little bit longer, and I've only ever once seen it come through at night time, which is the pinned video on my channel. For those of you on Lappy Top mode. No, Samuel, I am not. I've got plans tomorrow. Fortunately, I can't make that. Scotcha, good evening to you. How are you, mate? Thanks for coming.
Northwestern Railway service to Liverpool Lime Street is delayed. This train will depart in approximately 10 minutes.
$807,004 is due through, says the Shortbread Express. Dan's thinking about getting down to Nuneaton at 5 a.m. for the sleeper. And then you're going to have a bit of a wait then for Bahamas.
For safety reasons, e-scooters are banned from the railway. This includes at stations and on board trains. Please travel without them.
Yep, a whole whopping 4 hours. Plenty of footage there for you, Dan. That red light's flashing faster now on my Osmo thingy-mabob. Dan's on his way to Scotland. The Shortbread Express is just leapt out of his seat, raiding his cupboard ready. And you're travelling up on the sleeper as well.
The 1849
Happy days. Where are you going from? You going from Crewe or a bit further down? Mind you, it'd be Birmingham, won't it? You're that way, aren't you? Boats make some seasick, but what makes me throw up is a dartboard on the ceiling. Sounds like an interesting game. Sounds like something that'd have in Squid Game, that. Darts on the ceiling. And we've got the Flymo joining. It's very quiet, and as he says that, a speedo comes walloping through. Good evening, Adam. How are you, mate? Thanks for coming. Don't think I'm going to be here too long, Adam. I have come out completely unprepared and unawares. The DJI thingy-mabob is flashing away at me, saying, nope, I want to go to sleep. do believe it could be approaching that time. So I will do this in preparation. Bushcam activated. I'm doing all right. Thanks for asking, Trevor. How are you keeping there? Yes, I'm also good. Thank you for asking. Leslie Gilpin Railways. Good evening to you. Thank you for coming. How are you? Appreciate you stopping by, as always. Pair of 90s, question mark, question mark, question mark, approaching Winsford. I put those question marks in there for you, Samuel. Just in case you didn't notice. $90 and a 66, apparently. Oh, okay. This does sound promising. It does say, it always says 90s and then comes through as 166, but for it to say both.
The next train at
Maybe it's saying both because it's confused.
1849, London Northwestern Railway service to Liverpool Line Street. Calling at Runcorn, Liverpool South Parkway, and Liverpool Line Street. This train is formed of 4 carriages. Platform 3 for the 1849 London Northwestern Railway service to Liverpool Line Street.
Is it next month that the Voyagers are going? Well, it was supposed to have been June. They were supposed to have put the 805s out in place of them. But that's still not happened yet, so I don't know. Could be. Oh, there we go. Gimbal says, no, that's it. Me done. See you later. Now then. This is going to be a bit awkward, how I do this. Oh, fuck's sake. Let's see if we can improvise some way. Bear with me. Take the magnet off. Right. Without the magnet. Stay there. Right. Is that all right like that? I just won't be able to move now.
1849 London Northwestern Railway service to Liverpool Line Street.
Right, what I'll do is when not much is happening, I'll balance it here, and then when something does happen, we'll have to go into wobbly mode.
The next train at platform 2 is the 1859 London North Western Railway service to Birmingham New Street via Crewe and Wolverhampton. Calling at Hertford, Winsford, Crewe, Stafford, Penkridge, Wolverhampton, Smethwick Poulton Bridge, and Birmingham New Street. This train is formed of 4 carriages. Platform 2 for the 1859 London North Western Railway service to Birmingham New Street via Crewe and Wolverhampton. Smoking is not allowed anywhere at this station or on trains. This includes e-cigarettes and vapes. Thank you. Please remember to mind the gap when boarding and alighting the train. Please be aware that fast trains come through this station regularly. For your own safety, when you are on any of the platforms, please ensure you remain behind the yellow line so that you are not near the platform edge. Staff may approach you if you are not in a position of safety. Thank you.
Yeah, I can't see me doing this for too long.
Platform 2 for the 1859 London North Western Railway service to Birmingham New Street via Crewe and Wolverhampton.
Yeah, the other one's pulling up on the other side. It's got a flat tyre. Good evening, Alan. Thanks for coming. How are you, mate? Adam, I heard that. Oops. So this is the little device that has let me down this evening. Open you. Can you see? It's saying, no, leave me alone. It's bedtime. Maybe I didn't have it plugged in. Maybe I should check these things before I come out. That might help. I have been on nights the last 2 nights. I am allowed. I did have one, Alan. I bought one about 18 months ago. And it only lasted about 4 or 5 months. And then that decided it didn't want to work no more. So I just never bothered with it again. But I really thought that I'd had this was fully charged. I thought wrong. So I've literally got my phone balancing using the power of science and gravity, hoping that a train doesn't come past and say, nope, you're not having that, Trev, and knock it on the floor. There's one coming now. It's a Speedo in slow mode. Is it? No, it's not. It's not. Oh, yes, the good old class 90s disguised as 66. As always. We did tell you, Samuel, they constantly lie. Well, Ralph's not complaining. There is the shed for you, Ralph. I will probably wait for Drax and then I will abandon ship. Go home, drown my sorrows, and learn from my schoolboy error. Got another flicker of lights in the distance. Could this be the 805 that the Short Red Express was on about? Good thing is it won't be going very quick because that's that 90 forward slash 66 has just gone through.
Does not stop here. Please hold on to pushchairs, wheelchairs, and your belongings.
Here it is. Bright lights, ahoy.
Thank you.
I tell you what, I know it wasn't going full pelt or anything, but how quiet was it? It was it was actually pretty quiet, to be fair. Bright lights, attempted horn, and pretty smooth as well. Thanks for the stream. Appreciate it as always. Thank you, Ralph. Can't hang about with a pendo behind it, so it's got a pendo behind it. The Shortbread Express is saying it was quiet as well. Samuel, nice little tones. The quiet and the livery is better. It is yeah, they do look better, don't they?
Please remember to mind the gap when boarding and alighting the train.
Yeah, another set of lights in the distance at Hartford. So this will be that Speedolino that Adam was just on about. Quite a busy bit of traffic heading north the last 15 minutes. So we've got one heading north, one heading south, then we've got Drax. Thank you, Flymo.
The train now approaching platform 3 does not stop here. Please hold on to pushchairs, wheelchairs, and your belongings.
Tell you what, these rails are going to be glowing in a minute. Send any more through. There it comes. This one is going full pelt as well. West Coast main line for you. All or nothing. Oh, come on, you stayed there a minute ago. Whoa, man down, man down. Stay. Where's Isaac Newton when you want him? That would help, Alan. So we've had both the Pendos. Next one, I believe, is Drax. How far away is it? Somebody let me know. Seems that I'm in hands-free mode. Not hands-free mode, I'm in totally hands mode. Tripod-free mode. I could just walk over to it, couldn't I, and go with the flow kind of thing. We've adjunct. Okay, so if I dismantle my tripod, we can go for a little walk. Bear with me with wobbly mode. Now I've got to put my tripod away with one hand. Ugh. Wolfsex Scenics, good evening to you. Thank you for coming. Do apologise for shaky vision. Having a nightmare. So I'm getting Drax and then I'm going. Hey, I did that in time. Here it is.
If you see or hear anything that does not seem quite right, then please speak with a member of staff or text the British Transport.
We'll do it from here.
Police on
Do it from here. We've got some
61016.
light. Right.
See it.
Now I'm going to try and hold my breath so that I can keep as still as possible.
Please stand back. The train now approaching platform 1 does not stop here. Please hold on to pushchairs, wheelchairs, and your belongings. If you see or hear anything,
Put these
that does
down.
not
I've got
seem
stuff
quite
in my
right,
hands here.
then please speak with a
Right,
member
there we
of
go.
staff or text the British Transport Police on 61016. See it.
This sounds angry. Oh, hello. A class 60. Wow. They're getting more rarer than a Manchester City win at the moment, them. Wow. And it was smoking into the distance as well. Cool. Oh, well, that was a decent end to a crap night, but hey ho. Right, yeah, I'm going to go home and reevaluate my thought process, I think, on how not to be unprepared in the future. So, yes, I do apologise for that. But I will be in the shed on Sunday night, and Brian has talked me into doing the kit build on Sunday night from the photograph that Jason gave me. And I will be in the shed, obviously, so that means I will have constant supply of electric. So, Sunday night, let's go again, see how we get on. So, until then, thank you so much for your support. I do appreciate every single one of you for stepping by. And just as I leave, Flymo, thank you for that, mate. I do appreciate that. A pint on me, yeah, nice one. Thank you so much, Adam. Do appreciate it. As do I appreciate every single one of you. So I will see you on Sunday. So have a lovely weekend. Ta-da.
For safety reasons, e-scooters are